different.
It's Karan Witherspoon, and I'm doing my ASR project on greatest inspiration, Mr. Pharrell Williams. Pharrell was born April 5th, 1973 in Virginia Beach, Virginia. As he was growing up, he had developed a gift, you would say, the gift of synthesis, and that's singing sounds. As Pharrell grew older, in the 7th grade, he ended up meeting one of his best friends and partners for life, Chad Hugo, who was a tenor saxophonist at that time. Once the moment they linked up, it was automatic magic, and from that day, they've always made music together. At the age of 17, when Pharrell was going to Partizan High School, they entered to a talent competition. Teddy Riley, who happened to have his studio 5 minutes from his house, ended up showing up, took him in under his wing, and realized an amazing gift that these kids had. So first song that both Pharrell and Chad were to do together was called Rump Shaker. He ended up writing the first verse for the song. And from that point on, that was the beginning of one of the greatest producers of our time. Another album project to one of their greatest artists at that time, Khalees. Out there. Out there.
I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much right now.
2002 was one of the greatest years for Pharrell and the Neptunes, honestly. They broke out their real true sound, and the world finally figured out who they were with Jay-Z, Give It To Me, which probably was not only a hot song, but it was an introduction to their collaboration, a partnership, and a friendship that they grew for a lifetime.
Hove, and I never let you down, get you bling like the Neptune sound. Okay, hot hove, too hot to hold, ladies love me.
Not to mention, they brought in the clips, which, again, they made one of the hottest beats, I think, by far, Grinding, which to this day, anybody can tell you they remember banging on the lunch tables listening to that joint.
Come on. From ghetto to backyard to yard, I sell it whip on whip. It's off the hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher.
Not only jump-started their careers, but they jump-started JT's as well when they did the Justified album, when they dropped their single Rock Your Body, which, side note, was written for Michael Jackson.
Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me, I wanna rock your body.
2003, 2005, Pharrell was already arguably one of the hottest producers in the game. He even picked up Producer of the Year at that time, but continued to countlessly collaborate with other great artists, from Snoop Dogg. From 2006 to 2008, at this point, Pharrell was just on a hot streak. I mean, he was working with artists like Beyonce when he did Green Light.
You got the green light. So if you want to.
He did a couple songs on Sweet Escape, including Holla Back Girl.
Few times you've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that, 'cause there ain't no holla back girl. Ain't
He
no
also
holla back.
ended up doing songs at the year 2013, which was a year that everyone says it was his year for sure. Working with Robin Thicke with Blurred Lines.
Good girls, I know you want it.
Right after that, Get Lucky.
We've come too far to give up who we are.
Back-to-back #1 songs, #1 and #2, it hit the Billboard charts. He decided to collaborate with one of our greatest composers that we know is Mr. Hans Zimmerman. It was a home run. So much so that Hans brought him back to do Despicable Me 2, and of course we all know what song came out of that movie.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
I can tell you that a song like that, to move the world, is just phenomenal. I can tell you that this man has made his mark, and I would say he's honestly one of the most versatile artists and producers of our time today. I don't think there would be anybody that would even walk into that era. It's his era right now. One of the biggest reasons why Pharrell Williams is Pharrell Williams is because, without a doubt, no matter how long it takes or whatever he does, he will always give you the best music. Always.